Hey, I am Izzy Noodles. Welcome to another new walkthrough, an original Tomb Raider release this time, and on the Nintendo Wii, so there's new features to check out. So you see in the background there's the Lost Island setting, so that shows because I have a completed game file that seems to default the menu for some reason. So I will just have to go to change profile and start a new game. So let me remove that one. That was my little practice one. And we'll begin here. Okay, so this will be a no meds walkthrough, but I will not label it as that because if you die, your health is fully replenished, which is both strange and annoying. If I die, I will carry on from the last checkpoint, but I won't choose to use medpacks. So health does not replenish when entering a new level, only a new location. So I'll go with easy mode because I am an easy mode person, and I've said previously, when you're trying to make a walkthrough, it is just way better to choose an easy mode so you can easily explain what the situation is. Also, if there is enough interest in me doing any time trials, I might upload a compilation video of successful runs, but I'm not currently thinking of doing so. I will put times of each level in the description, and quite interestingly, the Wii has different times to other platforms. It's a little more forgiving. I think I've said all that I need to, so I guess let's begin. That's all good. Hold the phone, I want to choose subtitles. And we're ready.
Now what's a man gotta do to get that sort of attention from you?
If that's the sort of attention you want, Larson, you're well on your way.
Sounds like fun, but I'm only here to make an introduction. Lara Croft, meet Jacqueline Natla of Natla Technologies.
Good afternoon, Miss Croft. My research department has recently turned its focus to the study of ancient artifacts, and I'm led to believe that with the right incentive, you're just the woman to find them for me.
I'm afraid you've been misled. I only play for sport.
Which is precisely why I've come to you, Miss Croft. This is a game you've played before, with your father. You both spent years searching for the Scion of Atlantis. All you needed was the location of Qualopec's tomb.
You found Vilcabamba.
How quickly can you get to Peru?
Vilcabamba continues to elude us, and my insistence that we press on in spite of these failures has morale low. I suspect Jenkins to be the author of this sedition. He simply refuses to accept the possibility that Atlantis is the foundation upon which all known civilizations were built. Increasingly, I find it is Lara alone who remains untainted by academic dogma and open-minded enough to see this truth.
Bastante cuerda.
Not to worry, I'll find another way up.
Okay, so straight away you can see that we do not have the visual quality that the other platforms offer, which is a shame. But we do have some, as I've said, some new stuff for the Wii. So this area is pretty much just, you know, your tutorial training area down here. So to shimmy faster, you shake the nunchuck, so you might hear down the mic me shaking the nunchuck every so often. That might be audible. Whoa, Lara, what you doing? and I have my my pointer. I have to point at the screen. So that's what the blue dot is. So yeah, pretty basic tutorial moves at the moment. There we go. And then we can shake the nunchuck to grapple. Okay, we have arrived. And we can talk with the guide. He doesn't say much.
Oh, allí estás. Mira, ya llegamos. No sé cómo abrirlo. Hay una inscripción arriba de la puerta. Oh, estoy muy cansado. Podemos ir a la izquierda. Solo soy el guía.
I'm only the guide. So he says a few lines, and that's the last one. So basically, come on, get a move on. You know, you do the tomb raiding, not me. So he said we can go to the left. That's what he meant. We have those rocks that were just there that we can climb onto. And he mentioned he doesn't know how to get the door open. So basically that's what we're doing. We're climbing up. And there is a button right up here. Unfortunately, we have lost our guide, so we must press on alone. So continue down this corridor. We'll step onto this pressure pad. So there is no avoiding that. We've activated some dart traps. You can easily get through them, but if you... ouch. If you do want to deactivate the traps, there's 2 levers you can pull, but as I say, it is really not necessary to do. So this one, and then lean back. And that one. And all the traps are off. So you can just go ahead and roll straight through. And nudge nudge wink wink, we need to get up to that high ledge. So it's too high to reach from here, so we'll have to come around this way. And we can grab that ledge over there and continue along, but we can turn around and grab a secret. So for the camera, let me just mention this now, you might find that I stop and readjust the camera behind me because it just makes it way easier. The controls are so tough on the Wii version, so I might just keep adjusting the camera. And if you see my blue pointer, if I hold down the camera button, I'm pointing at the screen to move the camera. That makes it very tricky, and then you tap the button to center the camera behind Lara. So, yep, it's not easy in terms of the camera. So for jumps like this, I just make sure I can run straight forward without needing to like turn and maneuver. I just move the camera instead, but it just takes me a moment. And then this I actually sometimes fail, but we're all good. Collect artifacts and relics to unlock bonus content and extra features. Nice. So jump across here, we can just drop straight on down. And this is important, quickly press up to recover when Lara is flailing on a ledge from a bad jump or fall. If she does not recover, she will fall. So as I'm doing this, you might sometimes notice that I'm cycling through the weapons as well. It's because they're on the the weapons are on the arrows as well. So relics in the game are for outfit unlockables. So there is no automatic aim either in the Wii. You have to aim manually. So let me just take a left for a pickup. There's a Medpack over in the corner. I jumped a little too late. So on this ledge, there we go. Just on that little rock, we can climb on up. You have found a large Medpack. So when you pick up an item for the first time, you'll get an on-screen message like that. Ooh. So hopping down, we're just going to grapple. You can slide straight on down, but there's another artifact to grab. Okay, so drop off the ledge here, so she will grab automatically, then lean back, and we can jump to here. Also, what I was going to say is there is a speaker inside the remote, so I don't know if that's just going to be a nuisance or not while I'm recording. I might end up turning it off. We'll see. And you can flick the Wii remote to reload ammunition. If you missed the secret, if you fell down and want to get back up, you can use the ledges here as well, so it's easy to get back up if you want that. And here we have the first new Wii feature. So usually there'd be a switch here. There's no switch. We have a few switches that are swapped out for a couple of different puzzles. So if we come to this side, we have something we can interact with. So this is a rubbing. We can wipe away the dirt. So just pointing at the screen, wipe the dirt away. And then we can make our rubbings. So there are rubbing rewards, just like artifacts and relics, hidden away to be found as well. But some of them are just for puzzle combinations. So if it's for a puzzle combination, it will tell you on the screen, just like this. And here we go. We can interact with this regardless of whether you've found the secret, the solution I mean. So hold A to grab a tumbler and move the Wii remote left or right to rotate it. So this one's simple enough, but as you progress, you turn a tumbler and more than one tumbler will turn. And you only have so many moves to do it in. That's what this on the left hand side is. So as I turn one, you see that goes down. So once it reaches the bottom, it resets itself to how it was, and you need to try it again from the beginning. Alrighty, let's come on in. And here we have the wolf pit. So make your way across the bridge. It will break, you probably already know this. Forgive my aiming, I'm terrible at aiming. So quickly press A to recover when knocked down by an enemy. Dodging works as well. Are they both dead? Yep, okie dokie. So in this cave, you notice this is quite dark, and this we have the option to use a flashlight. So there's a lot of areas that are darker than usual in the Wii game, but that's to give you the choice to actually use a flashlight, and you can aim it. It's kind of weird as she was standing in that position, but so that's a cool new feature. And on the Wii, this little tunnel also has a Medpack, only on the Wii for this Medpack. So from here we can easily just grab the bridge and climb on up. And I can grab another Medpack. So you can have as many Medpacks as you wish, but for some reason there is a limit on ammunition. So if you have ammunition, if you found some and she just won't pick it up, it means you are full of ammunition. You can't hold any more. Okay, and this bridge will not break. So here we're going to get another prompt, jump towards the rope, but first I will take a detour for an artifact you may have seen, which was on a high ledge in the wolf pit, so we can drop on down. We have a bear pit. Awesome stuff. So here we have a regular lever. We can pull this as if we were pulling a real lever, so we have the action there in the corner. So pretend you're pulling that down. That door will close behind me. And there we go. So we are forced to come back around this way. So now aiming for the rope, so literally just jump straight towards it. She'll grab it easy peasy, and just coming over this way for a medpack. Whoop. And from here I will just have to drop straight on down. There we go. So I won't be able to reach the rope from there. So I can easily just climb straight back up this way though. Awesome stuff. And just coming to the left for another medpack. So just here you can easy peasy grab a pole and swing off again. So this is kind of a nice tutorial style level. It's a short level and it gives you pretty much everything you need to know. So we have some more traps here. We can just roll straight on through. And it's told us there on the screen that we can hold the button to crouch. And here it's showing us how to open the door. So we do have Laura's journal in the inventory. You don't really need it though. I have never ever looked at Laura's journal while playing, so I won't bother this time round. So we have to get the door open and there's 2 pulleys to use and it is timed. So first one is just over here. We can easily grab these ledges. Hold this, let it fall down, let it weigh down. And you can hear the ticking, so we know it's time. This is the only ticking timer. So a couple of wolves on the way as well. Okay, easy peasy, just swing along. And there will be a second wolf through here. This one's a little bit stubborn though, there he is, he gets stuck in the doorway sometimes for me. And then to reach this next one, just grab these handholds, and grab this. Oh, nope, forward. You do get plenty of time, so it's not so bad, no need to panic. Awesome stuff, and then we need to stand on the pressure pad before the timer runs out. So we're not quite done once we pull down that second counterweight. So there we go. So if you want, you can head on through to end the level, but we can grab a relic. So you can't grab it before opening the door. So after the door is opened, a pole protrudes out from above the door so that we can actually grab it. So we'll need to go back around to this second side. So we're going to hop onto the pole again, but we're going to swing off pretty immediately, so don't be too far to the right of here, otherwise she'll just fly all the way down to the bottom. So immediately hop off, and she'll grab this. So here we go, this is the pole. It wasn't sticking out so far previously, so I'm actually just trying to go to the right. She'll still likely just grab this edge here anyway, but you know, better safe than sorry. And here we go. So players from other platforms that have never seen the Wii before, you might be wondering, well, where's the relic? It should be sitting right here. Well, we have a new feature, another new feature. This is where we get out our little archaeology kit. So the relic is inside the wall. We get a little hammer and chisel. So I find this top left corner is easier to break. Although, having said that, obviously it's giving me gyp today. Of course, why wouldn't it? Well, there's one piece. Hello, hammer, 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 hammer. There we go. So our first relic. You found the killer whale bottle, ceramic bottle from approximately AD 700 depicting a mythological killer whale. Such vessels were most likely used for drinking fermented chicha. So one relic from the Peru levels unlocks the legend outfit. 2 relics from the Peru levels unlocks the classic outfit. Nice, and then we can just head straight on in to end the level. Awesome stuff. So that is part 1 today, very quick. So thank you for watching. I hope you're enjoying the Wii version so far, and I hope to see you next time. Take it easy, guys and girls.